January the 18th, 2025. January 18th, 2025. January the 18th, 2025. PSA announcement. PSA announcement. PSA announcement. We're gonna probably freestyle this a little bit. Okay, see what we can get if we freestyle a little bit. Um, there's a lot of situations that we all may go through. Even in our childhood too, it's a lot of situations that we may go through, and some people don't hear from that. Some people do not never hear from their childhood situations, even if they are an adult now. They still, a lot of people have not healed from their childhood situations. I try to use my situation, childhood situation, stolen at birth situation, just my whole situations as a reminder that you can make it through and through anything. Um, you know, a lot of people don't have the same heart as you have. Okay. You have to realize that too in this thing called life, that people don't think like you think. They don't feel like you feel. They don't say what you say, do what you do. Everybody has their own set of differences. Okay. Um, my differences has made me to be a strong, phenomenal woman. Okay. That's what I have been becoming, a strong, phenomenal woman, because when people are chosen to do certain things, some people volunteer, whatever, but when you are chosen to do certain things, it's going to require being disliked, right? That's going to be the first requirement, that it's going to be that you're going to be required to be disliked. Everybody's not going to like when you're trying to make shit right. Everybody's not going to like that, and you have to have a heart to be able to take that, because your heart can only take so much stuff. Like I said, the stuff that happened with us in childhood, that was about as good as it was going to get for a lot of people in that shit, that childhood trauma. But as we be becoming, because you be becoming whatever you're going to become, as you become an older one, but everybody don't hear from things. Okay. So my story, my life story, these little videos and stuff that I've been making, I think I got 900. I'm almost at 1,000 videos, y'all. I'm almost at 1,000 videos. But these stories that I am telling so well is because it's telling my story. It's telling my story as well, my life story, my life journey, as a woman, for one, to be able to tell your story in the world of men. I'm serious. You have to be strong within. You have to be strong within. And it's not, everybody don't have the same strength. Everybody does not have the same strength, but you have to be strong in it. You do. You have to be strong in life. And with my story being a story, it's not only my story, it's a lot of our stories. It's a lot of women's stories. It's a lot of men's stories. It's just that I have the voice to tell it. I have the voice to sell it. I mean, yeah, you can sell your stories. People can tell their stories, or you can tell your stories. But my story has reached nations, countries, and shit. Because this is not just one story that one person get. A lot of people have got the same story, and a lot of people are in it. The same story, the same exact story of coming from. I can't even say slavery, because we didn't come from slavery. Actually, slavery was like pushed into our destiny somehow. It was pushed, it was forced in there. And yeah, forced. It was forced. Yes, it was forced in there. Slavery was forced. That's not where we actually come from. We don't actually come from slavery. Slavery is not all our history. That's not all our history. And like I said, you should know the roots, or you should want to know the roots of your true people. I mean, it's okay to say, okay, that's your daddy today, or that's your mama, okay. But people need to know their real DNA, because you don't want to stay like a certain way. And then when you get to moving a certain way and doing shit a certain way or saying shit a certain way, you want to know what DNA did they come from. Well, I did. I feel like, okay, if there's nothing here, well, I did want to find out where my roots, my actual roots, because if you look within your families and stuff, and you be like, no, they're not like us, or, we don't look alike and stuff, then that tell me or us that we need to investigate more stuff. We need to know who our roots and where they go, because you can't turn up shit, a housewife out of a hoe. You can't do that no more. I'm just saying. What I'm saying is, you gotta know how your life is. You do. Your DNA is very important. Me being adopted, Okay, first, yeah, adopted. My adoption story is because other people have been adopted too. And you have to know if they are illegal or if they are illegal. You have to realize, because some of these adoptions have been illegal adoptions. So that's why my story of adoption is something that should be an option for everybody, because I feel like everybody don't know their real daddy. Everybody don't know their real mamas, because it was a lot of drama and a lot of mixing up shit. And then there was some records that shit a motherfucker really couldn't get. Now, a lot of records a motherfucker couldn't get and shit. Like, they had to make up a lot of records and stuff too, just to say they have records on you, like the birth certificates do, just to say they have a record on you. But my birth certificate don't do what it say it do. And I say that because the name on it ain't true. It's not, my birth certificate don't do what it's supposed to, because the name on it, which is Plenesia Flashette, is not really the one that I was supposed to get. I mean, they switch up a lot of shit is what I've been trying to tell y'all. They've been switching up a lot of stuff. My switched up at birth situation, that means I was stolen from the hospital, from somebody, with somebody, which the government also had a lot to do with. That's why I'm saying my story can get with a lot of people who like want to deal with that. A lot of people don't want to go, but well, I'm fine. I had my mom and my dad. Well, you probably did, but I'm looking at the kids. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking at the kids, because some of you ain't supposed to get the certain type of shit that you get. No, you're not supposed to just have to deal with that. And I didn't want to have to deal with that. The karmic family that I was placed at, I was placed with a family. My adoption had me placed with the family that were those were not my relatives, basically. Those were not my relatives. They weren't my relatives. Stolen at birth, being adopted, illegal adoption, because you can't adopt me. I mean, how is it supposed to be? How can you adopt someone when their parents is done? Like, if both of my parents are dead, okay, that's what I've heard in my head. Both of my parents were dead. They killed them. They killed both of my parents, and then I got adopted. So how can I be adopted if, I mean, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, and like I said, my story is a lot of stories. I'm also thinking about that story with that football player. Remember when them Caucasian, what they call it, Caucasus Mountain people said that they adopted that black boy, and they did, and it was a lie. I guess it's the same story. Mine is kind of like the same story. Yeah, it is. The adoption fake. They was trying to make, it's all about money, basically. People will make money off of your life. That's why I've been a lot of entertainment to people, because my videos, they be like, oh, what's she talking about? I'm talking about being adopted and abused. I'm talking about being falsely accused. I'm talking about how they've used and abused my actual family. And then they got me in this karmic family that don't mind selling you and all that type of stuff. And I'm like, no, that was not us. That's why I guess my spiritual awakening became more than what y'all like wanted to be. Because I want to find out, like, who the fuck is me? Me. Who is me? Not who mama and oh, I'm talking about me, really. Spiritually, me. But as I was saying, the way people just be playing, like the government involved. Remember the card came out, the government be involved in a lot of stuff that they have tried to take from us. I know about the stolen land and stuff. I know about the plan. Like the government has their own plan, but God also has a plan. And I do understand God's plan. I do. I understand man's plan, but I also understand God's plan, because God will place you in places that you be like, I don't want to be there. And God said, yeah, wait, I got something with you I need to share. Y'all don't like to share stuff. That's why y'all was trying to take so much from us, me, myself, and I. Y'all was trying to take so much from us because y'all don't like to share stuff. And being a shaman, master healer, that's why I said that master masonry shit. It was the Masons that was trying to get me killed and shit. The Masons, because if, like I said, if y'all don't know who the Masons is in your family and everybody, all these men be trying to be Masons and friends and all. But if you don't know the Mason men in your family, my uncle was the one that orchestrated. Yeah, I can get her sold and all that. Like I say, people, you need to know who your relatives is, your real relatives is, because the people that you live around and all that. Child. Some people don't have the same heart as you because you ain't kin to them, boo. I'm saying, like, you don't be kin to these people. That's why I was like, I got to dig deeper and deeper. And then when I started digging deeper and deeper, damn, 2 years went by. I ain't gonna lie, 2 years went by, baby. 2 years. I'm talking about just concentrating on me, keeping my body to me, finding out all the secrecy, especially about the family that you want to be in. And then you want to raise kids. You want to get what you're supposed to get. You got to find out all this shit. Because so when you get what you're supposed to get, you ain't got to share shit. You ain't got to share shit. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Everybody has always wanted the perfect family, like Bill Cosby. I was watching it. I don't know why that. Well, I do know why. It was not a coincidence that I was watching Bill Cosby. I guess it was old, but it came on the other day. Like when shit's supposed to come your way, it'll come your way. But I was watching Bill Cosby the other day when I did not know that they had took the charges away. I'm up there, okay, that friend Bill. It was something about Bill being free, but I didn't know it was like 2.5, not 3, that Bill was made free because they couldn't do that shit like y'all was trying to do to me. Bill Cosby. Shout out to Bill Cosby for beating all the fuckery. Like people will say anything about Bill. Shit, same thing they said about me. I'm saying, Bill, I was looking at all those women and no disrespect to women that just look like that. I'm just saying, it ain't no disrespect because you wanted that. You wanted to look like that. Yes, you did. I mean, especially if you think you got something hid and now your face look like it need to be hidden. It was written, baby. I promise you it was. But what I'm saying is I looked at half of those ladies that was saying that Bill wanted them to have their babies. And I'm like, lady. Now, I know Bill made like a little pudding pop, but I know he did not orchestrated crimes or through the government. And they be like, orchestrated crimes through the government. A lot of these actors and the music industry, a lot of people be set up, orchestrated through the government. Like my uncle, military man, he had hurt himself. Hell, fuck it, we'll take out everybody else. Instead of healing himself, he'd rather take out somebody else. I think they stole me from the left. I don't know if it was this left side of the hospital, the right side, but a lot of people have been stolen like that. And then that movie that I was talking about, matter of fact, about the girl who her mother, well, she stayed with the lady for 18 years, and that was not even her mother. She had stole her from the hospital. That came on the other day. I'm like, why is all this? And then today, why I came on here right now is because I was sitting down in there, minding my own business. I'm always minding my own business. And I can't even think of what's the name of it. Damn, what's the name of it? Well, it was a movie I was watching. Damn, what was the name of it? I know the dude name was Lewis, okay? But the girl, she was meeting her real mother. And her adoptive mother was ready for her to come home. She's like, I am at home. I'm back home with my mom. It was just a lot of family things going on this movie that I was just watching and stuff. So I'm like, okay, so they took my parents away. They killed my parents and took them away. Then they took me from the hospital that day. After they took my parents away. Gave me to a family that I wasn't supposed to stay after they took me away. My family ain't my family today after they took me away. No, I'm serious. I'm just thinking about all this after all these movies and stuff been played. And this been this present week. So somebody is about to speak about, I guess, real family. It's time to find out about real family. That's why I say, ladies, it's okay if you want that man to be your baby daddy today. But the pay, it don't always work out that way. Mm-mm. Because the things that your child may be suffering from and it didn't come from that one, probably gonna have to tell them who is the real son. That's just how shit need to be done. Because when people find out what I have done, what I have found out as I am one, adopted, abused, accused, and not amused by no fools. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And then this is the tricky part about all this shit is because it's like, I guess the spell work and witchcraft, bitch. I'm saying it is the spell work and witchcraft because if you would look at my family, you would think that my mother is my mother and my father is my father. My voice is like hers. I got even a toe that looked like one she got or she had before. But now that I know how spell work go and how people can do glamour spells and isolation and love spells and all, child. really have to find out who your real parents is. Mm-hmm. So at 53, I'm about to be 53. At 53, or maybe 52, I'm gonna find out who my parents is, my real parents, my real dad, and my real and see the I was gonna say the ancestral part of it. So it's probably gonna be some ancestral stuff. And no, what on the movie it was telling, okay, the girl she went to go visit her real mama and stuff, and she was like, "Why did you leave me? Why did you leave me?" And she was like, she said, "I didn't leave you." She said, "Yep, you was messing with that married man." The daughter was actually trying to tell her real mama the story of what everybody else had told her and sold her. They had told and sold that her mama was messing with a married man and he didn't give a fuck about her. Anyway, the mother ended up telling the story, totally different story about how they did fall in love and somebody knew they was in love and the lady that knew that he was in love with her invited him to a party, got him drunk, end up having sex with him, and 4 months later he found out she was pregnant, so she had to end up going with her. He had to end up going with her instead of her mom. It was some shit that was dumb, but I'm like, here they come. They still doing shit that's dumb. No, seriously, this is how people have orchestrated different shit in people's life. Like elder people. The elder card keeps coming out. Elder people in this situation. Elder, and I'm like, why is the elder people? Because they know already. They've been knowing, like the government, the president, a lot of these older cats. Let me say that. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. A lot of these older people, elder people, mom, great grandmamas, grandmamas, great aunties, great uncle, they know about this type of stuff. Because them was the ones that was molesting and incesting us. Who wants to find out that they are incest baby? Nobody, because that would be crazy to find out you are incest baby. But do you think you need to know? Or you would just fuck it, let it go? I'm asking. That's the question I want to ask. I want to interact with you all today and see what y'all have to say. Do you think that you would want to find out if you were incest baby? Or if your daddy was not your shit, that was not your baby? Just asking. Anyway, my story and about sexual abuse, especially the sexual abuse as a kid, supposed to turn out not like I did, because they either want you to be gay if you are, sexual abused in that way. They want you to be crazy if you are sexually abused as a child. They want you to be locked up. And they want you to be confused about your sexuality and stuff. That's if you abused as a child. That's men and women. And once they get y'all in, that's what they be doing to y'all, friend. Getting y'all in because they know y'all sexually abused and will probably be sexually abused again. Mm-hmm. That's how it usually don't end. Like when you don't end the sexual abuse, like when you don't speak on it, when you don't do nothing about it, it like come back. It's like be rerouted to somebody in your family. And I doubt it if y'all want, well, maybe y'all do want it to be rerouted because it happened to you and nobody did what they were supposed to do. So you don't mind if it happened to somebody else too. Well, I do. I don't want that to happen to nobody. But that's why I say no more sexual child abuse should be necessary. All this gun carrying and shit like that. But you can't go and get your childhood predator back. I keep hearing that. People would rather go get something else, but you don't go get the childhood predator or address the childhood predator that predatored on you in your childhood. You'll go register a gun, but won't take it to the one who sexually abused you. Fighting over oil and fighting over land, but won't go and address the man who sexually abused you or woman that sexually abused you. Will fight a woman or kill one too, but won't address the person that sexually abused you. Just asking. I'm just asking. Is it because incest in the family already? Molestation runs deep in the family already. You didn't address your childhood mess, but you'll get dressed and go kill somebody else. I'm just asking. No, not for myself. Mm-mm. Y'all the ones killing everybody else. Sad. Um, and then to still have a very stable mind. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. To still have one. After all the stuff that was placed upon you. Cause folks know that ain't how you would want nobody to do you. You don't want nobody to do you like that. But like I said, what you do, it do come back. That's why I say I don't be worried about all that. I don't worry about the abuse and all this stuff I had to go through and all that, because it's gonna happen to the same people too. And they got children that probably will do a little time too. You feel me? So it's sad. It is. Especially when there's somebody, that's the way somebody wants you to live. It's sad. And then their kids got to come back and get dead. It's sad. It is. It really is, honey. Um, and then for everybody to be grown now and still carry the fuck on now, but you grown now. It's just a lot of stuff I was thinking about after I watched the little movie. I was like, damn, so they was lying. And I was like, I was sitting there talking. You have you watched the movie, you be talking like, girl, a bunch of damn lies. Girl, that lady and her daughter sat there and cried because them folks that lied had told her to go all this story about how the dad and the mama was this and that. And they had to take all this shit back. It's sad. It is. How many children y'all done had like that? No, I'm serious. I'm asking somebody that's had some children like that, abused them, used them, child, lose them. Yeah, lose them. That means that they set up the death. And some of them did it, but they didn't do it themselves. They just set up the death. You know, you can set up a death and be at home. Oh no, Mm-mm. I don't even want to hear the cries and stuff like that. Mm-mm. 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 It's sad. It is. But I supposed to been mad. I supposed to been bad, real bad. Like she's so bad and she's so mad because of my dad. Mm-mm. No. And then y'all, I don't even know how to even explain a shaman and a healer and stuff like that, because y'all be looking where the killer's at. So I don't want to steal that. Let's see about this. My original birth certificate. So there are some fake birth certificates and fake death certificates out here. How do you know if it's the original and all that? You just gonna probably have to really pray about it and not really doubt it. If you're supposed to find out about it, you will find out about it. Okay. I always trust that. Trust the process. Okay. Trust the process. And I've been trusting the process because everything that I have found out, I was not supposed to find out about. So yeah, trust the process. Anyway, let's see. Fake death certificates, fake birth certificates. Yeah. Okay. Whew. What's the message for somebody else that may have went through this or going through this? Foster care too. Anybody who has been in foster care, boo, yes, they fostered you. And sometimes they can get your parents to do. Child, and then the lady said too, child, it's so much coming back. The lady said also when her adoption was not legal because the lady couldn't read, right? She has dyslexia, child. I was in there crying. I'm going to find out the type of that movie, okay? But the mother had dyslexia, so she was like, all the words look like this, that, and other. Same thing with me, but the daughter had it too. She's like, how do you know that? She's like, because it's hereditary, because you're my mother. Like, I got it too. But the lady could not read. She said the words was like doubling on her and shit. It was like words that it would look like it's this, but it wasn't saying that. So she was like, her dyslexia, when the people bought the papers in there after she had the baby, she said that she thought she was signing a waiver form for the state or, get state assistance and stuff like that. But she was signing something that was signing her baby away. Mm-hmm. Signing her because she could not read stuff a certain way. So she was signing her baby away. She was thinking she was signing her baby up for assistance with the, the government. And she had signed her baby away. So she was like, I didn't just leave you. Shit, they tricked me. Because she couldn't read what she see. I'm gonna have to see what that name be, honey. I'm gonna have to see, honey, because that was a good movie there. It really was. But the moral of the story is like, child, I don't even know the moral of the story. Why people do that? I guess just to hold somebody else back because they didn't have the same facts, or I don't know. Anyway, that's why I say, child, you gotta be mad at people today. You just gotta be happy that you're okay. You feel me? Even though everything's supposed to be a certain way and it ain't good. Because I always ask, like in growing up, I can always remember asking this stuff, like just the truth. I just want to know the truth. Even when I was crying a lot, because I used to cry a lot. Like I was always crying. I don't know why. And then now I do know why. But I always just cry for my mama. Just like I could be laying down and I'd be like, I want my mama. I want my mama. I'm talking about a lot of times. Crying and crying. I want my mama. But I had a mama. So why was I crying for my mama? Child. It's sad. Probably because of the mama that I didn't have. I'm a child. Anyway. Let's see why they do this. Well, let's find out. I don't know how we're going to find out about the birth certificate. Y'all just find out. It'll come to you. It'll come to you. Like, since we're in a time of finding out and of knowing, your birth certificate is going to end up showing. So somebody going to end up showing you a birth certificate, a real birth certificate. Whew. It's a lot, I know. But this sometimes how life go. I'm serious, child. It go like that. And then everybody want money. So of course other people would think it's funny. Oh, she don't even know, and she don't. Other people would think it's fun until it's them, or until they feel like you don't see them. But y'all been laughing, and I've been laughing too. So yeah, I guess the joke would be on you. Yeah. Let's see what we got going on now, child. It's been going on for a long while. Like I said, I'm about to be 53. And still ain't nobody had the courage or the balls to say nothing to me. I mean, I guess they thought it was going to forever be free. No, I'm going to forever be me. Ain't going to be no forever free. No, you're going to have to pay. And for my uncle to feel that way, that's why I said be some sick ass folks in the family. And you would think like your uncle, what kind of sick ass nigga is you? And now I see why they fucked up your goddamn legs and back too. I do. Sure, please, honey. I'll sign the contract. I'm talking about real quick. Yeah, we're going to give you some shit. And for whoever took a home or a bribe, a home as a bribe, and a vehicle as a bribe. Let's see about that. Yeah, where is this vehicle in this home at? Who took we're going to talk about the bribe. Okay. They want to talk about the bribe, child. And the ancestors say y'all lie. My ancestors is so fucking crunk. Y'all see I've been trying to keep it like dumb. That like this go low. Like stay low. Cause my ancestors like really on go. I'm talking about on go. Like if you look up in the sky at night, I'm sitting wherever you are at night. I'm sitting. Go outside. They can't even hide. They can't even hide. The ancestors is outside. They outside, baby. When I say outside, they outside. They outside. Because they say y'all lie. Y'all lie a lot about a lot of stuff. And the ancestors said, no, that belonged to us. The drug bust they gonna be in. The goddamn raid they gonna be in. They gonna be in a lot of shit. Especially if this is what you supposed to get. That's what I say. They're gonna be my folks done pulled up. And like I said, they just want their stuff. Like they're gonna get out. And nobody don't have to even be taken out. They just sit up in the cloud. People too proud. Too proud. And they say it's gonna be real loud. You know that trumpet, y'all Y'all think it's gonna actually be a Trump? My bad. My bad. I'm laughing at nobody. I'm not laughing at you people. I'm laughing with you people. Because you're gonna think it's gonna be a trumpet. Like now, it's gonna be some ratter tatter and some fear. Oh, furniture moving. Mm-hmm. It is. I don't even want to be there. I don't want to be there. They don't want me to be there. They don't want me to be there. They don't want me to be there. Oh no, y'all wanted it. Remember? Let's see about this home bride. Home bride. Somebody took a home for a bride. So somebody, and they lied. So we're gonna have to talk about this home bride. This is all on my life. All on my life, baby. My life story, honey. This is gonna be a Lifetime movie. Especially since they couldn't do me. This gonna be a Lifetime movie. Couldn't do. You gonna do me? Not what my ancestors see. No. Hell no. Home. Okay. Ancestors got to say about their home. The ancestors pulled up. Child, let's see what the ancestors say about this home that somebody took as a bribe. So somebody took a home as a bribe. They could have took home and they lied. Child. The ancestors, my folks ain't letting shit slide, y'all. I've been the one trying to let shit slide. Like, let the motherfucker think they had. Like, just let them slide. No. Ancestors said they're not doing it no more. And I got to go ahead and get ready to go. I got to get ready to go, baby, because, woo! Let me see, child. We got, the kids. For every child y'all did. Here go them kids. A, B, C, D, all the way. They got all y'all names, okay? Remember I was trying to do that reading earlier today and I stopped at LIP? They were like, no. We got the, y'all finna see. Y'all finna see. There go everybody initial right there. Everybody that participated then from A to Z. Y'all just don't know what it about to be, man. It says she paid for nursing license. Whoever paid for nursing license, baby, they finna tag your ass. Ain't nobody getting no pay. They about to tag asses, baby. When you go out tonight, I'm going to tell you about my folks on site. When you go out tonight, I don't give a fuck where you at in this world. Look up in that sky, girl. Look up in that sky, girl. You going to see them. They getting closer and closer. The closer I get to you, the more you make me feel. They're going to make y'all feel some shit. Whoever paid for these nursing license, bitch. Y'all done took out some shit and did what you did and thought she was hit. They finna put a bitch on the grid in the mid of the night. That's what I heard other night. I don't know. That's why I say I don't know why y'all be messing with my ancestors like that, though. I don't. I don't. I don't know why y'all be. I be just trying to stay out of it, baby. I did ask for this. I can't say I didn't ask for this. Yes, I did ask to come and tell the truth, but golly, y'all be on the roof with the truth. I'm talking about you gotta come down too off the roof. I wouldn't want to come down off the roof with it, baby. Just spit it out, and then we got. I am an artist, so we got somebody here painting. What I tell you, that paint. Y'all see that paint? That paint. Y'all been out here painting shit. She paid for DNA license. God said DNA license, child. Somebody paid for DNA license. So I guess. Hold on now. Hold on. See, y'all putting too much down. Hold on now. We were just talking about paying for DNA results, but a motherfucker paid to study people DNA. DNA license. So the people that study DNA got to have a license. I mean, I guess you do. You got to be some kind of scientist or fucking fool. I mean, shit. I don't know who all y'all tried to get. Child. Y'all got a lot of people up for cassette. I'm sitting. I don't know why the fuck would y'all do that. Like, we got an artist out here and they paint. You see that paint? I am an artist and they paint right there. Whatever y'all done tried to paint, it ain't. I promise you it ain't, baby. It ain't. You know why? I loved people. I still love people, but from a distance. Even now, like knowing how shit about to go down, I can't fuck around with no clowns when shit going down. You can't be around because that energy will grab you and have you feeling sympathy for the motherfucker that was trying to kill you. I can't be in the mix of y'all dumb shit. But this artist you about to get, whatever shit. The ancestors is really here, bitch. Go out in the sky tonight, baby. We got Osiris lineage out here, royalty. I'm telling you, the ancestors done pull the fuck up. Because they really have had enough, been waiting on y'all to do right and shit. And y'all still around here paying for hits. So y'all paid for a hit. They said, hey, let's hit, bitch. Let's hit. You paid for the hit. Let's hit. Let's hit. Let's goddamn it hit. The fuck? It says God don't play about me. So what if you do? That's what I'm telling. Osiris lineage, baby. Royalty lineage is up here, baby. They here. They here. They is here. The ancestors have shown up. You know, all this little fake stuff. Y'all was huff and puff and the gangsters until the real gangsters show up. The real gangsters here, baby. We got Nebraska. They seen them in Nebraska, so y'all already seen them over there in Nebraska, right? Okay. They already seen them over there in Nebraska. They done had to pull up over there too. Child. It said Holmes County Sheriff really marched. They had the 2 women killed on Facebook Live. Holmes County. The ancestors here, y'all. The ancestor, if you done had anybody killed and all this ain't for real, well, we gonna see the deal on this one, baby. We got gmail.com, all in the Gmail. So they watching y'all Gmail. Somebody got a Gmail account. I don't know what y'all be putting out, but I'm telling you, messages are recorded. You motherfuckers is retarded. Messages, phone messages, text messages, every fucking thing is recorded. What y'all retarded? Especially when the biggest, I'm talking about the biggest case in world history is going on. They ain't talking about it on TV. Child, this finna go down in world fucking history. Gmail.com, they got you too. Lions, tigers, and bears, oh my. Sure. Wait, I was minding my business. I was watching the movie. I'm like, so what now? Y'all didn't never put the shit down. So now folk got to go down. First card out. A to Z. Didn't I come on here for free and was going to go A to Z? I'm like, I don't want it to be. After I saw that IP and I saw the motherfucker IJKS. Well, nothing else I wanted to see. And then I got my confirmation to be, right? Remember before I left over? We back. And I didn't even finish that. We stopped at IP. So they got y'all IP address, y'all cell phone. Child, they even got the Gmail. Anything y'all done said in a Gmail message or what is it? Email message. Child. Y'all be making me. It says if it's not love, let it go because it's not worth the karma, baby. All this we love. No, y'all just trying to steal and kill shit. Y'all ain't healed yet. Let me remind you, baby. I was trying to walk away. I always try to walk away. I'm the walk away type. Because I know when I get hype, I get hype. I get hyped up. Piped up. So I try not to be hyped up. But my folks, not the jokes, not the folks that, I'm talking about my real folks. When they get hyped up, I'm talking about when they get hyped up and they've been hyped up there for a minute now. They like, no, it's time for a motherfucker to come down. You're not going up there, so they gonna come down here. And every goddamn well, Nebraska, look out there now. Look out there now in Nebraska. Look out there now, Holmes County. Look out there now. I don't know what y'all thought this was. I don't have to have a physical cause. You feel me? No, hell no. Them motherfuckers too goddamn slow. When it's time to blow, they ain't gonna go. No. Mm-mm. I can't have them folks no more. Mm-mm. I don't know who people thought like we be. And I'm just talking about people that's really spiritually. I don't know what y'all thought we be. I guess we supposed to be punks or so. I don't know. But do you know we can make this whole motherfucker blow? Do you really know that? Like, do you really know that? No, people want to show that. So, go that. Artist, she paid for nursing license, gmail.com. Don't want to let love go. ABC, ho. A to Z, about to go. A through Z. That's what, 26B? Ain't that 27? Ooh, 26 letters you don't want to see. So, 26 or more, it might be. A through motherfucker Z. You know who you see and what you didn't want a motherfucker to see. A through Z. 26 or more, it might be. Y'all, ooh, child. I don't think y'all tough as y'all said y'all is, honey. It says if it's not about who you impress, it's about who you impact. Child, I don't know what y'all did. Whatever you like, you can have whatever you like, baby. We got navigating the spiritual awakening requires oneness and self-compassion as the appearance is unique to each individual. Put that over there. Navigating the spiritual awakening, honey. Y'all better wake up. So don't worry about it. You gonna get wake up. That's what it say. You never know the time or the hour. So y'all think God coming down here anytime, but they here already, baby. They here. I guarantee you they here already. And the closer I get to you, the more you make me feel. Ooh, they feeling it. You see how I was feeling when I was singing? They feeling it. And you ain't killing it. They feeling it. I keep on looking at this A, B, C, D, E, F, G, E. And what that's gonna goddamn be. A Hispanic man. She is resigning. That's about the best thing for you to do. Because you know they coming, child. They coming for you. And the women that participated too. I'm strong, but not like you. Baby, you gotta be strong in this fight. Cause this is really on site. You gotta be strong in this fight, baby. Because y'all shouldn't have did that last night. Whatever y'all did y'all shouldn't have did that last night, baby. We got the Vietnamese out here. We got Whitney keep showing up. Y'all must forgot. Y'all even took Whitney stuff. Took her down through there. Oh, we're gonna get you on this powder too and act like you don't care. Ancestors everywhere, man. They is here. Well, motherfucker thought motherfucker dead folk don't appear. What the fuck you talking about? They is here. Child. I don't even know how, what to tell you. You know, y'all go and call all them spirits on and we're going to get you out and doing all that graveyard dirt. Like, who you thought were going to show up for work? I'm asking. You going out there, you're calling on the spirits and you're calling and you're doing this with Uncle Charlie and them. And who the fuck you think going to show up? I'm asking. I'm just asking. I'm relaxing. I'm just asking. No, I'm not mad about a motherfucking thing. Like I said, y'all to call on the king. The king. Y'all they call it? Yes. Do something you enjoy from your childhood, honey. Do something you enjoyed from your childhood. We got Texas out here. Texas. It ain't none of my business. Anyway, it says never break a woman that God sent to you as a gift. Somebody gonna need a lift. I don't know. I know I don't need no motherfucker lift hole. So somebody gonna need a motherfucker lift. All I heard is somebody gonna need a lift. What the fuck is a lift? If you wanted it as a gift, you're gonna need a lift, bitch. They're gonna have to lift your ass up. I don't know. It says love unconditionally, though, like love unconditionally out loud, baby. I don't know. See, y'all was the one conjuring up all these spells and shit. Oh, who else we gonna go and get? Y'all shouldn't even did that. Like, what? Sure. Ain't my business. Anyway, we got Abraham. No, I was gonna say Abraham Lincoln. So evidently Abraham Lincoln out there bitch too. What did y'all actually do to A? You know, a lot of people don't say why motherfucking big day. No, y'all don't be saying the real. Y'all don't say, yep, I had him killed. That's why I say y'all ain't goddamn real. I'm so real. I'm so real. Andrew Johnson, we appeal. Well, Andrew Johnson out here, yes, 1865 to 1869. Andrew Johnson says, stop all that fucking lying. Y'all been doing a lot of lying out here in these spiritual streets. That's why I say out here in spirit, you don't compete. Like, somebody gonna need the paramedics, baby. I'm telling you, somebody about to get it. Somebody gonna need the paramedics. You see that sister? You need to turn it around for you. See your ass laying down there in the motherfucking hospital bed? Especially out here wishing another motherfucker was dead. This where you about to be at. This where you about to be at. Somebody gonna need an ambulance, baby. Y'all gonna need an ambulance. From what my folks talking about doing to y'all, it ain't got on shit with who y'all was trying to call. Hell, no, cause you think we can rape her. You think we can set up. You think we can have her fuck. You think we can have her stuff. It ain't got shit on what y'all was talking about. Oh, no, hell no. Somebody gonna need an ambulance, though. I do know that. I do know that. The big payback. Listen, payback, baby. This ain't just for me. This is for real bloodline ancestry. This ain't just for me, baby. No. Rubbing elbows with the wrong people. That's why I say with me, you got to dig deeper, baby. You got to dig deeper. Somebody, I keep on looking at this ambulance, though. Somebody ready to go. I don't know if it's in Texas, Nebraska, Holmes County, too. Child, whatever y'all wanted Whitney to do, somebody going to have to do that, too. What Whitney had to do. What happened to Whitney? Whitney died in the tub. Rubbing elbows with the wrong people. Y'all rubbing elbows with the wrong people. Somebody gonna need an ambulance, baby. And I'm getting disgusted. That's why my folks know you just sit down, baby, because you get sick by a little blood and shit. So you ain't gonna be able to take it. Last card out, it says, peace be still. Peace be still, a woman. Because I want peace to be still. Like, why do y'all want to be killed? Are you for real? Why? Because I ain't come here to die, baby. Woo, child. It got hot up in here, baby, because I know they is fabricated. How long this shit done lasted and lasted. Oh, baby. My heart beating so fast right now. Because I keep seeing this going around. For everybody that y'all have taken down, I keep seeing this right here going around. Disgusting. It is disgusting, baby. The shit people do for a little money or a little clout, but don't want nobody to find out. Or we'll take you out before people find out. And that's why my people here to take you out. First card out. If your initial start with A through Z, and you had some kind of secret beef with me, A through Z. That's why I say our ancestry different. You know, down here, y'all be gangsters and shit. My ancestors really about that. I'm talking about really about that. Really, really about that. I don't just talk like this just to be talking like, I'm so smart. So if mine is, then you know how my folks live. Sure. Whew, I just ain't got time to get. I don't have time for it. I don't have time for it, baby. I don't. But like I said, I don't, but my people do. That's why I say it's not true when people say they don't fuck with you, that you don't got nobody that do. That's not true. Woo, child, 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 child. Mm, 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 mm. I don't even know what to say. I mean, this is how y'all wanted to play. Y'all still trying to play that way. Check on your people, see if they okay. For real, check on your people, baby, because I can't make my people stay away. I'm still they like, no, we damn near there now. Like when it take them a long time to get here, a long time coming. Remember, a long time coming, but you know that the change, it just took them a while. But they here, child. Whew. Woo, 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 woo. Hug your child today. I did hear that court say, like, hug your child today. Somebody needs to just go and hug their child. Just depends on if how long you've been doing it. And hell, it's been done for a while. How long y'all been doing this government? How long y'all been doing President, ain't he now President Trump? I was saying the president know about it here. President Biden knew about it, and President Trump know about it too. Like I said, how long has it been for you, Trump? It's really sad that people that mad. Mad, you gotta be mad. To want somebody else mad or killed and shit, you got to be a little mad ass bitch. Anyway, my folks is in town today. I be glad when they call me and say we gonna come and stay. You know, I be like, let me know. Don't just pop up on my motherfucker though. Like for real, but I'm always welcoming. Like, hey, come on in. And yeah, they do. They have about a couple of their friends in case y'all want to do the same shit again. Remember, y'all had your friends and everybody was gonna do it again and again and again. Well, my people call up. They brought a couple of their friends too. See if you want to do the same thing again, but I doubt it too. Anyway, ancestors.